I'm pulling up my parachute.
What is going on, my turkey Twizzlers? Oh shit. I had them in middle school and they were so good. I think they ended up actually getting banned because they were too unhealthy. Literally, I went in for school meals. I'd stand there with my little backpack on and my lunchbox. I'm not fat, but I eat a shit ton. I'm still a skinny little rat, but what was my point? Fucking hell. Oh yeah, so I'd stand there in line. I'd come running in. Like, oh yay, lunchtime. Go stand in the line, get your tray, get your little carton of milk, your free carton of milk, and your plate of slop, which was absolute dog shit. The food was terrible. It was like some old ladies just dragged the fucking beef wings all over the food, and it's just all slop and disgusting. But there's this one thing called turkey Twizzlers. I don't know if you guys had it, but they were fucking amazing. They were honestly, oh my god, they looked like, I called them Tigger tails because they were all like curly, and oh my god, they were the best thing. Another thing I had in middle school was butterscotch tarts. They were fucking good as well, but we tried to make them at home and they were shit. Why the fuck I'm talking about this? Because I actually had a couple of topics. I was going to talk about this very eventful bike ride I had today, and I was also going to talk about like standards in the COD community, but I think I'll just brush over the standards thing because no one wants to hear that bullshit. Basically, to cut a long story short, I think standards have got way too high, and people need to chill the fuck out and stop trying to, like, it's getting to the point. It's hard to explain, but like, I watched Saw Seps introducing to Saw. I don't know why I watched this, and I don't know how old it is. It's probably like a year, and he had about 5 or 6 triple headshot feeds, and then introducing to Saw, and his closer, it was a 7 on screen, but it was on demolition. Like, there were demolition clips in there. Like, people, if someone in Saw tried to use a demolition clip these days, it doesn't really matter what the fucking clip was. It could have been a Yankee Doodle, like 12 man on screen. But to be honest, I don't think they'd be allowed to use even that on demolition. I don't know, maybe. If it was 12 on screen, fuck me. But I'm speaking way too fast, and my mouth's drying up, and I'm getting a really tickly throat. So I'm gonna get some water. I'm actually gonna take you to my kitchen, because it's not my kitchen, my bathroom. It's like right here. So the other thing I was going to talk about was my little, yeah. To cut a long story short, standards are too high. Oh yes. To cut a long story short, standards are too high. And that's just for sniping, but trick shot is another story. It's not really. I've broken my chair. So I had to bike home from swimming today, and because my parents and my brother and sister were out to a race or something like that, and I was cycling down these little paths. All of a sudden, right, I heard this massive, like, I'll try and do the noise. It was like, meh, 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 meh. It was like that, right? That was quite embarrassing. And I was going down this path, and that noise started going. I actually shat myself because it was getting louder and louder. It sounded like a horse, like galloping towards me. And then I knew it couldn't have been anything too big because the path was skinny as shit, but I was proper bricking it, and I moved to the side of the path in case anything ran through it. Anyway, it was a swan fucking flying up the river next to me, and I must have looked like a right spastic scared of a swan. But yeah, and another bit, I was walking down this, not walking down this path, it was on my fucking bike. I was riding down this thin path, and there was thorns and stinging nettle bushes all around me. I had to cut them down with my machete, and I was like ripping them out with my teeth. It was pretty awesome. I wasn't really doing that, but so there's this one bit, you know, where you feel like a complete badass because you're dodging in and out of all the stinging nettles, and you feel so cool. And and I was doing it, and it came to this one part where there was stinging nettles and brambles on both sides, and they were reaching across the path, and I didn't want to get stung. Like, I hadn't got stung the whole time, so I was weaving in and out, and I actually let go both my hands and put them behind my back so they didn't get stung. They didn't get stung, but my handlebars went fucking haywire, and then I ended up face first, and not face first, but the front of my bike straight into one of the bushes. I didn't actually get stung because I like managed to put my hands on the brake and slam them on. Just fucking hell, tap water shit. Yeah, that's all I got. Fuck. If you've got any topics you want me to cover, just leave them in the description, or if you've got me on Skype, just send them to me on Skype, and I'll probably include them. I'll include your name. I've got a Q&A coming out tomorrow, probably, with Flaw MW, who fucking hit the world's first tree shot with a tomahawk on raid, and it was the best thing I've ever seen. It was crazy. Go over to his channel if you want to see that, because it was so good. I'll leave a link in the description. Love you, MW. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Hope you've had a good day. I'll see you later, guys. Peace out. Fucking love you. It gets me emotional.